we're recording this as we're recording right now. It's Thanksgiving, the holiday here in the States, and um, I know you don't celebrate Thanksgiving in England or anywhere except for the States. So
it's a strangely American custom, I believe, isn't it?
yeah, so the gist of the holiday is, and I was thinking about this when I was thinking about because I knew we'd have to talk. I was like, the funny thing about this holiday, when you really break it down, so in the history of our two countries, we fled England. Our ancestors fled England because we were tired of the tyranny and the dictatorship. And we were like, we're going to leave and forge our own free country.
On that Mayflower,
we come to America. We come to America. We take this land. We take over this land, and then we rule other people. So it's a bit hypocritical. But the only thing we do different is we force them to have dinner with us and celebrate it with us at the time. So thus is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a holiday that we have here in the States that, and I'm sure people, if anyone wants to critique how I break down Thanksgiving, you can. I don't really care.
What are you giving thanks for? Everything.
So the holiday originated, and again, I'm going to be shaky on the exact history of it, but to try to explain it to someone quickly. It's just a time of getting together. We originally got together, the original pilgrims who came to this country first, to sit and break bread with the natives, and that was the idea of it. It was a harvest, a dinner where we take everything that we have. They brought us corn and or maize, as they would say, and we had turkey, and we made pies, pumpkin pie and cranberry sauce, and all these fun things. It was just a dinner to sit down and give thanks for the blessings we have as far as a crop and another year of health. That's the gist of it.
All right.
What it's become in my era of life is so the day usually starts out with typically the mothers or fathers are in the kitchen cooking all day. Everybody comes to somebody's house. It was in my house growing up. It was my parents' house. The house is inundated with people. Usually some tempers flare here and there. People get irritated. People complain. People argue over politics, and there's always football on. American professional football is always, there's 3 games on today. So traditionally, you would get there, you would eat like a pig, which that's any given day in America. We don't need a special day to overeat in America. This is just a specific meal. It's turkey, cranberry sauce, stuffing. Usually, some people has a green bean casserole, and then we eat too much pumpkin pie.
And I'm okay with Sarah Griffith. Sarah Griffith on my Facebook feed is doing some sort of green bean something or other.
Yeah, green bean casserole is big. You probably don't. Do you have that over? Do you ever eat
green bean casserole? What the hell is that?
I don't like it. It's probably some people probably think I'm anti-American because I don't like it. It's I don't know the exact. It's green beans and I think like a cream of mushroom soup. And then you put crispy onions on top of it. And then you bake it. It's okay. I'm not a huge cream of mushroom fan, and I could be wrong. Someone can correct me. I don't know if that's the right, because I don't eat it, so I don't know. But yeah, we typically would eat all day. There's a huge parade. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is on, so that's in New York City. Usually you sit around and watch that. Teresa's watching it right now upstairs. You eat. The men usually gather around the TV and watch football. They yell at the TV, then they fall asleep because they eat the turkey. They wake up, they eat more.
You guys couldn't wait for Christmas then? You have to do it a month before. You have to do it twice.
Exactly. Well, why not? America, fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So it's just a big day of eating, and you're supposed to be giving thanks and be grateful, and it's a 4-day weekend for most working people. The holiday starts Thursday. It's always the last Thursday of November. Usually you get Friday off, and then, of course, most people are off on the weekend. So it's a 4-day weekend, which most people in America stretch that into a 5-day weekend because they take Wednesday off. So it's like I was driving downtown to work last night in Nashville, and there was like zero traffic because all the offices are shut down on Wednesday. So it's just an excuse for us to eat, and then we have shopping on. We have Black Friday shopping. All the stores have their big sale.
Yeah, we got Black Friday going mad over here.
Yeah. So, yeah, I was thinking about when I was asking you. I was like, well, God, there's no reason England would have a Thanksgiving holiday. That doesn't make any sense.
We don't have it. I've heard of it. I know you guys get up to it, but that's about all I know.
Yeah, it's a full day. I mean, most people right now in America are
Feet up, beer in hand.
They are in the halfway through the cooking process. The moms traditionally, growing up, and again, I'm not trying to stereotype people, but in my life, my mom would be up at the crack of dawn, prepping a turkey. You got to cook your turkey. Your turkey takes probably 4 or 5 hours to cook.
Yeah,
you buy these massive 20-pound turkeys. So that would go in the oven first, and then my mom would make her own homemade stuffing. You stuff the turkey with that, and then
I love stuffing.
Yes, and it's pies and it's dessert and it's just a lot of. I mean, if we're not fat enough this day, everybody wears your stretch pants today.
I love American food. No, listen, I love American food, but God, it really did for me. It did.
It's a day of gluttony.
It's great. I love it, but it nearly finished me off. I had to have a salad.
I would love
Olive Grove.
I would love Mark for you to come over to spend 1 year and just see all the celebrations and experience it and be like, just so you can take it in, because it's so different. And I would like to do the same in England. I wish I could come over there and just see what a year of England is, or Europe, any country in Europe, because you spend your whole life in your little nook of the woods there, and that's all you know. Yeah, it's all you know. Anyway, that's it. I just want to do a quick, happy Thanksgiving to those that watch us, and again in the theme of bonding to kind of experience something different we do over here. What's your next holiday coming up there, Mark? Is it just Christmas? Or?
Yeah, Christmas. What are we now? 23rd? What's the date? Yeah, 23rd.
Yeah.
So we got a month to go.
And then you also have Boxing Day. Is that correct?
Yeah, we have Christmas Eve. Some places in Europe do all their presents and stuff on Christmas Eve, but we wait until Christmas Day, and then we have Boxing Day, which is a public holiday. It's usually horse racing, that sort of thing goes on.
We'll have to get back and talk about that. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, everybody, from the
happy
States.
Thanksgiving.
This has been a Touch of Madness production, brought to you by the creative minds at Tommy Twins Media.